Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Go Galaxy video on my channel. There's a lot of Galaxy uploads recently, but I don't know, just having a lot of chances to play this game, so here we go. Today we're playing another friendly match. Our opponent this time is Tei from Ochiru Tsuki. You're gonna see this match from my host perspective. I don't know if I'll upload the other match. I have faced Tay once, and I can say that he does have a higher level than me, so even though I'll be the one hosting, I'm pretty sure you'll have a pretty interesting match to watch. And let's start into the game. He also has Zack and Haku, just like I do. But he put his goalkeeper Haku as a forward. So that's kind of a fail from him, but I'll take it. So now he's Strands, Queen 11, Throb, and Charity, and Wonderbar left. His defense seems pretty solid. Interesting formation he's playing with Garu. I tried it myself, but I didn't play too well with it. I prefer the classical, as you know, unlimited shining formation that you've seen from the videos before. We'll just go with the typical curve kind of formation for the start. And yeah, that's gonna be the kickoff already. Maybe should have swapped places of Trina and Liadika to counter his fire forward. But whatever. Let's just go with it. We have the first attack anyways. So if we're able to convert it into a goal, it won't really matter. Tay is probably still doing some strategic operations. Let's see what he'll prepare for us and how he'll try to defend. And there goes the match. Interesting formation that he goes with. Puts the Robin. Oh, maybe there was a strategy. Maybe his Zack, who I didn't check thoroughly, was actually the attacker. Well, anyways, there goes our start. We just start chill with Chapupu. I'm a bit scared of his players Squid here and Alien here, as those two are defenders in fact. So I'm gonna try to go through the middle, through Frogger preferably, as we're gonna pass Azrael despite the double type disadvantage. Here we're getting the quick pause in. Let's see what we do now. Well, we definitely have to overplay there. Let's get Azrael and Bukaku in. There goes the ball to Bukaku, who does an oops. And this is really unlucky now. I'm gonna get Sepia to predict just in case. And now we're gonna swap our defenders to counter his forwards. Putting one the goalkeeper as usual. One here, Bukaku a bit further forward. And let's just roll with that for now. Oh, Liadika gets to keep the ball. And there's Frogo with a pass already. Oh, and I horribly misplayed that one. Completely missed the pause button or the cash in button. There goes his shot. Given that it's 18,000, it makes me believe he did go for fatigue. But it just goes through anyway, so it's 1-0 for Tay already. Even our strongest Hisatsu could not stop him. Maybe it wasn't for fatigue after all, and that just puts us in a very unlucky position. I'm gonna do some shenanigans, try to get a bit of weirdness in to confuse him. I'm also gonna start the attack off with Bokaku, and I'm gonna use some quick passes here, and then Hakuryu's through on goal against Robo 0-1, and I believe that to be goal if we go with the power shot. So that just makes it 1-1 right away. Pretty solid passing play. He's going with God Hand V, but does not save it, even though it was pretty close for Goalkeeper with a disadvantage. Lucky thing we did go for the power shot. So what is the move now, since his main goalkeeper is Hakuryu, who just misplaced? I'm gonna get Charity in. Gonna tighten up the defense a little. Obviously bringing all the players back. Now let's see what he does. There's our switch. And there's the first cash-in of this match. It being his goalkeeper. Okay, interesting. We're also using our goalkeeper. He's probably doing that to just not have Hakuryu score that easily on us again. There goes the pass to Zack, actually, who brings it to Azrael, and Azrael here is going to pass Sepia, I strongly believe. So we're tightening up our defense against his fire forward. Not gonna try and waste my TP here. There goes the pass to Julian. There's a second cash-in, and so is mine, with Hakuryu obviously. There's the fire forward. Let's check who of my defenders has the better guard. Oh, that's actually equal. But since Liadika has the better stats, I'm gonna get Liadika here. I'm gonna get House there. Then I'm gonna try to pull those two in. Oh, and Seppi actually intercepts here. Good thing I did pull him back, and good thing I didn't use a Satsu on Sepia earlier, because now his Azrael can't use a dribbling move anymore. For that, his Azrael... Oh, he can! It only costs him 85 TP. For some reason I had in my head that he can... that his cost is 95. But either way, at least that's an oops from his defender. So we do get the ball back. Of course, tightening up the defense as usual. Just readying for everything possible incoming. And then giving the ball to Chapupu. Oh, who's facing Squid? He moved his player, so he most likely won't get caught in an offside trap. And we don't pass Squid here, which is really, really unfortunate. So I'm just gonna start to really tighten up my defense against his fire type forward. There goes the defense Satsu from Squid. Passing it to Frogger and trying to get it to Zack, but luckily for us failing. Now it's our turn with some fancy pass work. Oh, and we get the ball off, but it's not enough here. Pressuring Alien 2-9, I believe the way to go right now is just trying to block his passers while getting our defense tightened up. We're gonna get passed simply because of type advantage reasons here. So I'm not gonna use a Satsu yet, I'm gonna save that for later. There it goes with the pass, and I'm just gonna go for the normal block. This shouldn't kill our Keshin. I believe it will deal 50 damage, but we should still be able to get a Keshin shot off here. There's the expected ball to Julia, and I again do not manage to get the pause in time. So there's his fire forward, most likely making it 2-1 for Tay here. 8,600, that strongly looks like a goal, yes. It indeed is 2-1 for Tay. 22nd minute. We still do got time though. Let's just try different weird attack pattern. Some kind of a long ass triangle apart from the two strikers obviously. He's probably restructuring his defense, having that far at the back formation right there. He brings in an earth forward. Interesting formation he put in there. And Azrael does the oops right after the kickoff. That is really unlucky, but we're just gonna bring midfielders there to block possibly every passing course. There's his passes coming in, but I do want to believe that we have a defender there to block that normal shot. Yeah, obviously we do. Getting that one block in, not letting it pass through the goalkeeper and waste some of those precious cash-in points. Now we'll have to see if we can go for an actual quick attack. No, we can't, because Squid takes the ball here, but not everything may be lost yet. If we win this matchup with defense Hoteshki, which we do, maybe we can still get one last attack. Oh, he would have passed us normally with that crit, but now it does not matter anyways. But for some reason he still gets to pass and to do a cash-in. Oh, he's just going for Frogger to get that defense up. We're going for Charity. No, not. And that's the end of the first half. 2-1 for us. This is some kind of a pinch now because we are losing. Can't really allow to fall back much more. Going with the full heal on Ormia, and it's not grabbing my defenders this time actually. Oh, there's Froga, he's actively trying to ruin my Hakuryu cash-in, which I believe he can't here, because we're gonna have exactly 10 cash-in points left. Yep, Britannia Cross for the maximum cash-in damage. Even getting the useless crit in. On that's house. The solid save. Oh, but now we have to use our cash-in armed. That does mean the end of our first white dragon cash-in. Let's hope we can pass if we do use the cash-in armed. Now we don't even pass. Unlucky situation here. But there's Alien cutting off the pass, but then losing the ball to his Alien right away. Sadly, we can't pass him. And there goes his Zack, I'd assume. I'm not gonna go for another Shining Dragon yet. I don't want to risk him breaking down his cash-in points again. There goes his Zack or Zonarch or whoever. Gonna keep one defender here, gonna move two defenders here. Then get those midfielders in. Oh, but his pass was actually offside. Oh, okay, well, that's really helpful. That obviously was totally planned. So we do get the ball back. We're just reforming the defense a bit. Oh, and this Frogger intercepts the pass. That's real unlucky, and he tries to draw out the keeper here, but kind of fails as we block it. And now our Sepia is facing his Alien and is obviously winning. We're getting the ball to Azrael right away. We know already that Azrael can pass his Trina, so now we may actually be on the attack again. This match sure is a back and forth. Misplaced from both sides, as y'all can see. Oh, but that too was offside apparently. I did not see that as offside, but maybe I just didn't look close enough. I was kinda hoping his defender would just take the ball so that we can win it in a matchup with Hakuryu afterwards, but guess our plan got cut there. Ball on to Frogger, but one of our defenders is there at least. The question is, will that be enough to save Zack's shot? Coming in at 18,000. Oh my god. I'm still gonna try to block it. We can always get a bit lucky with a crit. But I believe those 16,000 are gonna be a goal for Tay, making it 3-1. Indeed it is. Ooh, that is not very good. That is not very good. We have to do something with Chapupu now. and he's bringing in 2 new forwards. Not just 1, but 2 even. There's Chapupu playing 1-2. Playing it onto Charity, who does 1-2 with Hakuryu. I'm gonna try to bring it back to Bokaku, because Bokaku can pass his defenders, I'm pretty sure. He gets off his first forward cash-in. Interesting. There's Bokaku, but the pass does not reach in the end. However, there's Bokaku obstructing Alien's path. And this looks actually pretty good for us, as we have 2 dribblers here now boosting each other's power once Bokaku receives the ball here. So we're gonna pass Squid. We're probably gonna pass Dragon. We get a useless crit here too. Oh, we even go past like this already. And there's him moving his keeper out. But we missed the goal! We missed the goal, no way! Oh my god, that's so unlucky. We literally had the open goal, but we missed it from that angle despite me clearly tapping into the goal there. That's just really unlucky. But there's another chance coming up right away, as we probably get the ball from Julia here. I don't believe Julia can do another dribbling, so we're pretty much free there. Oh, Julia can't do another dribbling, so we're not free there. Unlucky us. There's Frogger coming with the short pass onto Wonderbear. That is pretty interesting. We're just gonna save it, I guess. I did keep Zakai because we still had 1 cash-in move left, as you can see. He's going for the stun, if I'm not wrong. What? But he just passed Zack, didn't he? He did pass Zack, I believe, but what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? His shot past Zack, got blocked by Liadika, and then it was an own goal. Oh my god, bro. Good thing I got that shit on camera. Don't think anyone would believe this shit. Well, and that's probably the last chance to attack for us gone. And with this really weird goal, it's gonna end 4-1 for Tay. Most likely. He's probably gonna destroy my cash in there anyways. Just because why wouldn't he? Yeah, definitely looks like it. Yeah, and that's pretty much the end of the match. 4-1 for Tay. GG to Tay. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, even if I did not get the win this time. And see you in the next video.